involvement is to make our society a better place than it would be otherwise.
Now, college is like a household word in my house. So that cycle's been broken where we didn't go past high school in my whole family.
The Academic Advancement Program has stood for access, equity, and educational excellence at UCLA.
UCLA is a huge school, and I was scared about being here at UCLA.
I sat in the front of the classroom because I didn't want to sit in the back and realize and see all of the people who didn't look like me.
As we move forward, we rededicate ourselves to those values and to our students who are the future leaders of the 21st century.
AAP, as you know, has been remarkable in identifying and nurturing talent and providing support. And the mentoring here is second among none. The stories I've heard about students' paths to UCLA are inspiring. And one of the things, as I've noticed about UCLA, much more than most institutions, is the diversity of students' backgrounds.
Without the kind of work that was done in affirmative action by AAP and its predecessors, UCLA would not be the diverse institution that it is today and would not be as great an institution.
AAP is like my little family on campus because I'm not from LA and so I'm away from my family.
My brother and I were the only minority in our high school.
AAP is a good program because it offers tutoring and offers an experience for you to get to know minority students on campus.
Another thing that AAP has helped me achieve is being a McNair Scholar.
You have friends as well as family here.
Always stepping in and just seeing just familiar faces and just talking with people and just seeing the love is just really amazing to me.
But really what made me select UCLA was the fact that they had such a huge support structure here.
It's my home. We at UCLA are particularly proud of AAP and all of its successes. This is a university that values diversity very highly. We think of it as a core value.
I am the founding director of the Academic Advancement Program. It was created from the amalgamation of two programs, the Educational Opportunity Program, or EOP, which was started at UCLA in 1964, and the High Potential Program in 1968.
At one point we realized the only power we had was the power to disrupt. And at UCLA we used it quite well.
I mean, there's a famous story about this where the students actually marched on Chancellor Young's office and crowded into his office. We want more was their demand. We want more. And so finally he asked them, well, how many more do you want? 50 more. We want 50 more African Americans and 50 more Latinos. And the chancellor said, you got it. And that's when the High Potential Program was born.
I always knew that I wanted to go to college. However, I didn't know that being undocumented would create so many obstacles after attending Scholars Day and seeing that. I knew that by coming here, I would also receive that same type of support.
My first quarter at UCLA was really rough, and one of my buddies who's an AAP told me, like, why don't you start getting involved, start taking advantage of some of these resources that they offer. And I started going to tutoring and started talking to the counselors. Since that time, I've been doing really well at UCLA. I'm having a great time. I've met fantastic people.
I had the opportunity of traveling to New Mexico to conduct some of the research and the interviews with Carlos Vasquez and other activists who were involved in the 1960s. And just meeting different activists who are really passionate about making a difference and about opening this university has inspired me to pursue a PhD and to teach at the university, but also to be involved and to develop research that's relevant to the community in its goal to heal and to advance.
I plan to graduate from law school in May. Initially what I want to do is I'm going to work for the public defender in LA County. You have to explain to people why you want to work in communities like Compton or Inglewood and places like UCLA, because they're like, Compton is some places they see on TV. But Compton is right down the street from the house. This is home to me. And so I'm trying to, work someplace that is home. I'm trying to actually give back to the community where I'm from, not the community in theory, but actually my community.